keep your ego from exploding. Track yourself and you'll be wrong. Don't have to show them every single sign.
Vibes.
Make it so you won't need an alibi.
I never really checked out the like older Dance Gavin Dance albums, so I can't really rate. I only really listened to Afterburner in full, so forgive me if I compare this album too much to that one.
I tried to learn about the meaning of my life, but I couldn't quite decide which.
Damn, when's Don Broco dropping again? I've been missing them. Dude, this cover art is mesmerizing every single time. Dance Gavin Dance. Love just looking at it. There's so much to look at. Reminds me of those Waldo comics, if you remember. The double cheeked up orange right in the center of the frame. Dude, the chills. The chilling break of this song. The chill section, if you will. Woo. Buttery smooth. You know, it's kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. His vocals are basically Tillian's vocals, but tuned down an octave. He sounds so nice. Woo. Oh my god, it is so nice. I really hope if they do go through with putting Andrew on lead vocals, that the new material isn't just mimicking Tillian's vocal style. I want it to be specifically Andrew's at that point. But I'm sure they know what they're doing, so. It's such a great melody. I'm a huge fan.
Out of my sight, accumulate your spite. Though you know it ain't right. You wanna burn some money. Hop in a flight to Panama.
Just the way the vocals always complemented by the instrumental perfectly.
Let me back inside. I surrender.
Really nice. Really nice chorus. Dude, the way it's chill, the way it's just chill. Strong vibes, summer vibes. One man's cringe. What the fuck? Damn. If only Tillian was as angelic as his vocals are. What's the meaning of this memeless meme? One man's cringe is another man's tattoo. The ultimate conclusion of this song. That guitar sounds like a little tiny waterfall, like a water hitting another body of water. It's so cute. That ending of that vocal line, insane. What the fuck are these lyrics? This sounds great. What? Hey yo! Breakdown? Long nights in jail. Ironic. Oh. This is awesome. To be fair, they're spicing it up a little bit. These couple of last songs felt very different to the usual DGD style. September. That's coming up next month, in fact. This is lovely. Love that riff in the back. That sounds cool. The riffs make my pee-pee hard. Yeah, as they should. Famously, all good riffs make pee-pees hard. Love the bass. The bass is so good on this album. Rest in peace to Tim. Absolutely. In some sense, this album is like a celebration of his life, of his music, right? These harmonies? Hello? Come on. Damn. I absolutely love that they gave him vocals to shine with on this album. I was just kind of expecting him to play guitar, right? He's got such a good voice. Crab and Andrew over top of it? What? Okay, yeah, that's a great ending. Epic big ending with the vocal stack. Love to hear it. Wow. Yeah, that's the end of the album. My opinion on this overall is, yeah. I mean, it's a good Dance Gavin Dance album. I don't know if it's better than Afterburner for me personally. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to compare because I've listened to Afterburner so much. So there's like a bias there. This one was very enjoyable. I will say very long. Very, 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 very long. Minus a couple of tracks could have been a lot more enjoyable as a full album listen. How do you listen to albums most of the time? You just pick songs out of it and then listen to it separately. So in that sense, it makes sense to have more songs, more new tracks. It's a good thing. As a one album sit through, definitely a bit hard, a bit crazy. But yeah, no, I had a good time. Andrew's vocals were really nice. Really nice new touch to Dance Gavin Dance music. Tillian's vocals were great. I think personally that this kind of style and Tillian's vocal style are synonymous. You know, you can't really have this style without his kind of vocals. I feel like Tillian is not coming back to Dance Gavin Dance, and I feel like Andrew is going to overtake the lead vocals eventually. He's got the chops for it. And like I said previously, I really hope they don't just copy whatever Tillian was doing and like they actually swinging into its own new thing, because it would also be a logical change for them after this album with a new-ish style. But you know, I have to give credit where credit is due. Tillian sounds amazing on this album, like he always does. Tillian is a great vocalist. It just it sucks what he's doing in his spare time doesn't quite live up to that amazing status. Try to push that away as hard as possible from my judgment of this album, because I feel like the main focus of this album, a celebration of Tim's music, his last ever work, in general, his last ever work with Dance Gavin Dance. It's nice. It's a very nice conclusion to that. Rest in peace to him. He was great. And I'm glad that this album is such a high note for that. It's fitting. Aside from vocals, drumming was surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but really, really well done as well. The specifics of this mix, they drown out the drums a little bit. They don't sound as harsh or punchy. That actually kind of benefits the sound because it all sounds very like old school-ish, if you know what I mean. What I was actually really happy with is the bass. The bass on this album was very, very nice. If you try to listen to these songs just for the bass, you would hear how actually well put together it sounds. And of course, the guitar work is out of the fucking world. Out of the world. Some of the best guitar work, definitely. What else? John Mess. John Mess is John Mess. Screams for days. He's got a bit more variety here with a bit of pitch, which was awesome. And of course, his lyricism. Need I say more? Will Swan is insane? Yeah, absolutely. Will Swan invented his own fucking style. The Swancore. You know, that alone is indicative of how influential his own style is. To the genre, to the band, so... My conclusive first opinion of this album is that I really enjoyed it. Could have been shorter, but I really enjoyed a lot of these tracks, and I'm going to listen to them more. It's a great album from Dance Gavin Dance.
In the next one.